Welcome to a world where food isn't just food. It's alive, magical, and ready to teach us all a very important lesson. This is the story of a little girl named Lily and a group of heroic vegetables who set out to save the day and the planet. It was a bright morning in the Thompson household. The kitchen was buzzing with activity. Mom was preparing breakfast, Dad was reading the newspaper, and Lily was scrolling on her tablet while eating cereal. Inside the fridge, though, an entirely different story was unfolding. The vegetables inside were whispering to one another, huddled in fear. Carrot, another one of us, went to the trash last night. Poor cabbage didn't even get a chance to be used. Tomato, I'm next. I just know it. Every time Lily's mom buys me, I end up in the trash. Broccoli, it's not just us. Did you see all those leftovers from dinner? Wasted again. Lily had a habit of taking more food than she could eat. She didn't mean to waste food, but she didn't think about where it came from or how much effort went into making it. That night, after dinner, Lily threw away half a plate of spaghetti. The veggies in the fridge decided they had seen enough. Carrot, this has gone too far. We need to do something. Broccoli, but what can we do? We're just vegetables. Suddenly, a magical glow filled the fridge. A spark of light touched each veggie, and they began to transform. Inside the fridge, the vegetables were growing restless. For weeks, they had seen their friends being bought, forgotten, and thrown away. Carrot, it's not just unfair, it's heartbreaking. We work so hard to grow and be nutritious, and this is how we end up. Tomato, don't remind me. My cousin Cherry Tomato told me about his awful fate in the garbage can. He wasn't even ripe yet. Suddenly, the fridge door opened, and a magical breeze swept through the kitchen. The vegetables glowed brighter and brighter until they began to transform. Carrot, stretching and growing taller. What's happening to me? Spinach, whirling like a tornado. I feel so powerful. As the transformation ended, the vegetables looked at one another in amazement. Captain Carrot, we're not just vegetables anymore, we're heroes. Green Giant, flexing. Look at these muscles. Nobody's wasting me now. Red Defender, spinning. I'm ready to roll out and save the world. Power Spud. And with my inventions, we'll teach humans the value of food. Together, they practiced their powers. Green Giant tested his strength by lifting heavy jars in the fridge. Speedy Leaf zipped from one shelf to another, reorganizing the contents in a flash. Power Spud designed a tracker to monitor how much food was being wasted. Captain Carrot, all right, team. The world doesn't know it yet, but it needs us. Let's start with Lily. She's small, but she can make a big difference. The veggies cheered, ready to begin their first mission. The next morning, the Super Veggie Heroes put their plan into action. Lily poured herself a giant bowl of cereal, spilling milk everywhere. Captain Carrot, whispering, "It's time to act." The veggies waited until Lily left the kitchen. Then they leaped out of the fridge and rewound time using one of Power Spud's inventions. Power Spud. Let's show her how this cereal came to be. Lily suddenly found herself in a golden wheat field. She saw farmers working hard, harvesting grain under the scorching sun. Narrator to Lily. Do you see all the effort it takes to grow wheat? Every bite you waste is someone's hard work thrown away. Lily blinked, realizing how much she had taken for granted. Though Lily tried to waste less food, her family often forgot about leftovers. One evening, the fridge was full of uneaten meals that were about to spoil. The Super Veggie Heroes gathered in an emergency meeting. Captain Carrot, we need to get creative. Let's teach them how to use leftovers. Green Giant created a leftover stew recipe, showing Lily's mom how to mix vegetables and scraps into a delicious soup. Power Spud built a device to organize the fridge, making sure nothing was hidden or forgotten. Lily's mom, wow, this is actually fun. Who knew leftovers could be so useful? Just as things were improving, a new threat emerged. Trash Titan, a villain who thrived on food waste, appeared in the kitchen. Trash Titan. Why bother saving food? There's always more to buy. Throw it all away. Trash Titan filled the house with distractions, fast food ads on the TV, laziness, and excuses. Lily and her family began slipping back into their old habits. Trash Titan was a formidable opponent. He stood tall in the kitchen, his body made of leftover scraps, moldy bread, and crushed cans. He laughed menacingly as he spread chaos. Trash Titan, why save food when you can just throw it away? I'll make sure this house stays wasteful forever. The Super Veggie Heroes gathered, determined to stop him. Captain Carrot, this is it, team. If we don't stop Trash Titan, all our efforts will be wasted. The battle began. Green Giant charged forward, using his strength to push the piles of waste away from the kitchen counter. Speedy Leaf zipped around, distracting Trash Titan and clearing the air of his foul smell. Red Defender rolled straight into Trash Titan, knocking pieces of him off. But Trash Titan was strong. He created whirlwinds of garbage, throwing the heroes off balance. Trash Titan, you can't defeat me. Humans love wasting food. It's in their nature. Power Spud, building a gadget. We'll see about that. Just give me a few seconds. As the heroes fought, Trash Titan began to grow larger, feeding off the waste in the trash can. The situation looked grim. Captain Carrot, we need to work together. Green Giant, hold him back. Red Defender, get the compost bins ready. Green Giant wrestled Trash Titan, holding him in place while Red Defender spread compost bins around the kitchen. Finally, Power Spud activated his invention, a giant vacuum that sucked up all the waste and turned it into compost. Trash Titan, screaming, "No! You're ruining my plans!" In one final effort, Captain Carrot delivered a powerful punch, breaking Trash Titan into pieces. The heroes stood victorious. Captain Carrot to the team. We did it, but the battle isn't over. We need to make sure this family never goes back to wasting food again. With Trash Titan defeated, the kitchen felt like a new place. The air was fresh, the fridge was organized, and there was a renewed sense of purpose in the Thompson household. Lily gathered her family in the kitchen to make an announcement. Lily, I've realized how much food we waste every day. It's not just bad for the planet, it's disrespectful to all the people who work hard to grow it. Her mom and dad nodded, feeling a bit guilty. Mom, you're right, Lily. We've been careless. From now on, we'll plan our meals better and use up everything we buy. Dad, and we'll start composting too. It's the least we can do. The family worked together to implement new habits. They created a meal plan to avoid buying too much food. They started storing leftovers properly and turning them into new dishes. They even set up a small compost bin in the backyard. Meanwhile, the Super Veggie Heroes watched from the fridge, proud of their accomplishment. Captain Carrot, our mission here is complete. But there are other families out there who need our help. Green Giant, it feels good to make a difference, doesn't it? Red Defender, absolutely. Let's keep spreading the message. What about you? Are you ready to become a food-saving hero? Remember, every small step makes a big difference. Together, we can save food and save the planet. And now, it's your turn. What will you do to save food today? Remember, every bite counts. Be like Lily and the Super Veggie Heroes. Save food. Save the day.